Hello everyone. My name is Nikita. I welcome you all in English Vibes with Nikita. This video is for those who want to learn from the basic. I have already covered few information on subject, predicate and sentences. Today I'm going to teach you sentences based on functions or uses so that you can learn the basic sentence formation and you can use it in your daily life. If you really want to speak English in upcoming 2024, then you are at the right place. So let's get started without delaying. In this video, I'm going to share one website. As we know that we have ample amount of resources on internet, we should use that, right? So I'm using the essaypro.com written by Adam J. So let's get started. There are 4 types of sentences based on uses or function. What are those? First one is declarative, second interrogative, third is imperative, and fourth one is exclamatory. We're going to learn the definition of these types of sentences. Declarative sentences are those which is used for making a statement. It could be negative or positive statement. Second is interrogative sentences. It is used to ask a question. Third one is imperative sentences, which is used to tell somebody to do something, or you can give a command or an order. Fourth one is exclamatory sentences. This is used to express your feelings, emotions, whether it could be surprise, wow, hooray, anything. Okay. Apart from the purpose, these are the uses of sentences where we use different punctuation marks. What are those? See, in sentence type, in declarative sentence, we have to make a statement. It could be positive statement, it could be negative statement, it could be any one of them, right? So, in declarative sentence, we use punctuation like period, full stop to end a sentence. For example, I am a student. I'm using this full stop at the end of the sentence. In interrogative sentence, we ask a question and we use punctuation mark as a question mark like this. Are you a student? So you are emphasizing on are you a student? You're not saying are you a student? You're saying are you a student? Imperative sentence give a command. It could be full stop or it could be exclamation mark in imperative sentence. Welcome the new student, full stop. You're welcoming the student who are new. So you are using imperative sentence. Exclamatory sentence, it forms an expression. So you are using expression mark, exclamatory sentence. For your expression, it could be sorrow, happy. There are so many students here. There are so many students here. So you are using exclamation mark here. Okay. Now, we are going to read one by one about these types of sentences. Make sure you will use your copy or pen to learn these things. If you think that something is new for you, then you must write it in your copy so that you can go through it for your revision. In declarative sentence, we are going to learn its definition and its goal. So, in this type of sentence, you have to make statement. In brief, any sentence that tells us something can be attributed to this category. It doesn't matter what kind of information it delivers, whether it is proven fact or theoretical statement. It could be a fact which is proven, it could be a theoretical statement. The only thing that matters is if it declares something. If it does, it is a declarative sentence. If you are using a sentence and you want to declare something through your sentence, then it could be declarative sentence. It is a declarative sentence. The standard order of words in such sentences is as follows. How your subject, verb, and object is going to place in your sentence, where the subject is usually a noun or a pronoun, a person, place, thing, etc. The verb is the action or state of being. An object is any word or multiple words that are influenced by the verb. So, for example, the girl lost her favorite doll. In this sentence, the girl lost her favorite doll. What is the subject? So in this sentence, the subject is the girl, right? And what is the verb? Verb is lost. What is object? So here, object is her favorite doll. So you are using this order subject plus verb plus object for your declarative sentence. So the subject is in the first place the girl, and the verb is lost, and her favorite doll is object. This forms a declarative sentence. The girl lost her favorite doll. Okay? I hope you have learned something till here. If there is any confusion, then please comment below. All right. As a rule, a declarative sentence ends with a period. I've already shown you in the chart box that in declarative sentence, we use a period when we end the sentence. So, it fit the definition for being of declarative, and it can be further categorized into two types. I have already told you about positive sentence and negative sentence. So, whenever you are going to hear of declarative sentence, that means that is positive or negative. Whether you intend to make a positive sentence or a negative sentence, it depends on that. Jessica likes history lectures. So pay attention to the verb. Here it is like plus S. Likes for third person, Jessica. What she likes? She likes history lectures. He plays on a football team. If here I'll use I would say I play on a football team. Instead of saying I plays, I would say I play. So here he plays on a football team. In negative sentence, we have Jessica does not like history lectures. So what are you using here? You're saying Jessica likes history lectures for your positive statement. And for negative statement, you are using does not after Jessica. Does not like history lectures. Now again pay attention, you're using does not, and then you're using the verb like. You're not using likes. Okay, why? We will see it later. But right now, I want to let you know that here you have to see when you're using Jessica and you're using positive sentence, you're saying Jessica likes history lectures. But when you're using negative sentence, you're saying Jessica does not like history lectures. In the second sentence, you are saying he plays on a football team. Again, he does not play on a football team. You're not saying he does not plays, but you're saying he does not play. So after does, you are using verb V1 form. Okay, you're using the base form of the verb. Now, let's see what is written next. Where are declarative sentences used most often? You might ask. So where are declarative sentences used most often? It could be your question. This type of sentence is the most common type of sentence. We use it in oral and written speech whenever we intend to share some information. Therefore, these are widely used in all types of academic papers, written documents, and dialogues, etc. So, it is important to understand about declarative sentence. I hope you understood till here. Let's come to few examples of positive as well as negative sentence. Let's see few examples. I'm using onmyenglish.com. You can use any website to learn English. If you want to do practice, then you can refer to any website. So few examples. Number 1, Robin is a brilliant student in the classroom. So you're saying Robin is a brilliant student in the classroom. Number 2, she loves singing when she's alone. So what she loves? She loves singing when she's alone. Wait a minute. All right. Number 3, we met each other after a long time. Number 4, the sun is the biggest star in the universe. Number 5, she has planted some plants in my garden. Number 6, her behavior fascinates everyone. Number 7, Alex plays football every weekend. Number 8, too much sugar in the diet causes diabetes. Number 9, my grandmother tells me very interesting stories. Number 10, he's playing a video game with friends. Number 11, it was a mind-blowing party tonight. All right. Wait a second. Number 12, the sun rises from the east. Number 13, the jacket was made of leather. Number 14, my mother works in a school as a teacher. Number 15, Himalayas mountain is very too beautiful to see. Is very beautiful to see. I think it should not be too. Okay, number 16, Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. Number 17, my mom is very good at cooking. What is she good at? She is good at cooking. Number 18, swimming is the best exercise for fitness. Number 19, every child must respect their parents. Number 20, David has good teaching skills. So, in these few sentences, what we have learned is we have to form a sentence which is positive in nature. That's why we are saying assertive sentences. So, in first, okay, I'm going to repeat it again, all the 20 sentences, so that you can learn how to read that in one go. Robin is a brilliant student in the classroom. She loves singing when she's alone. We met each other after a long time. The sun is the biggest star in the universe. She has planted some plants in my garden. Her behavior fascinates everyone. Alex plays football every weekend. Too much sugar in the diet causes diabetes. My grandmother tells me very interesting stories. He's playing a video games with friends. It was a mind-blowing party tonight. The sun rises from the east. The jacket was made of leather. My mother works in a school as a teacher. Himalayas mountain is very beautiful to see. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. My mom is very good at cooking. Swimming is the best exercise for fitness. Every child must respect their parents. David has good teaching skills. Now, what you could do is you can write a few more examples of your own in the comment section, or you can practice it in your free time. All right, we are going to see some negative sentences. Here, we are going to learn negative sentences examples. Number 1, my father is not going to his office. So here I'm using not. So after my father is subject, right? So after subject, we are using is not going to his office. Number 2, she hates playing tennis with her classmates. So here you are using negative emotion, right? She hates playing tennis with her classmate. Number 3, he doesn't work anywhere. Again, pay attention, does not plus V1, that is work. But if we would use assertive sentence, we would say that he works somewhere, right? Instead of anywhere, you could say somewhere. Or if you know the place, then you can use the place as well. So he works in IT industry or somewhere else. Number 4, they don't even try to meet me after the farewell. Number 5, I do not have my email ID yet. They won't come to participate in the tournament. Number 7, he is not feeling well during the lecture. You don't have to hide your face in front of me. Number 9, Roger is not moving anywhere outside the town. Number 10, this is not a smoking zone. So you have to see how the sentences are changing after using not. Okay. So where were we? All right. This is not a smoking zone. Number 11, they haven't played any games yet. So they're so energetic now. So this is the short form of they are there. They are. Instead of saying they are, you're saying they are there. They're so energetic now. I will not come to his birthday party. Or instead of saying I will not, you would say that I'll not come to his birthday party. Number 13, the climate will not be going to change till the morning. So the climate will not be going to change till the morning. The coach is not satisfied with the goals scored in the match. Number 15, she had not completed her homework. Number 16, the player is not wearing his helmet. Number 17, he does not make mistakes while writing. But instead of saying does not, we could say that in simple sentence, that is positive sentence. He makes mistakes while writing, but he does not make mistakes while writing in negative statement. He forgets to bring some of the stuff from the bus. Number 19, the fire station is not located near the city. If it would located, then we would say that the fire station is located near the city. Number 20, the train is not running on time. The train is not running on time. Number 21, they will not send emails to their seniors. They will not. Number 22, she convinced me not to throw the equipment outside. Number 23, his car has failed to start in the morning. His car has failed to start in the morning. Okay, so you're talking about the present day. So that's why you're using has failed, because you're talking about in the morning. Number 24, do not spoil the weekends of your kids. Do not spoil the weekends of your kids. Number 25, Johnson was not responsible for his mistake. So Johnson was not responsible for his mistakes. Hope you have understood the format of negative sentences used in daily life. All right, we are going to see the meaning of the next interrogative sentences. Okay, we're going to learn about interrogative sentence. So, what is an interrogative sentence? A declarative sentence aims to share information, whereas an interrogative one strives to receive information. You are sharing the information in declarative sentence, but you are striving to receive information from interrogative sentence. According to interrogative sentence definition, any sentence that asks a question, as we have already discussed about it, and it can be attributed to this category and will always end with a question mark. Unlike other types of sentence, interrogative sentence have a different word order. So what is that word order for interrogative sentence? Where is Kate? Or you could say that, where is Ram? And you're using question mark. So what are you using? You're using WH word. So your first order would be WH word, and then your second order would be auxiliary verb, and then your third order would be subject. So in interrogative sentence, you're using subject at the end of the sentence. So this is the word order, WH word, auxiliary verb, and then subject, and then it ends with a question mark. Okay. So similar to types of sentence, interrogative sentences can be either positive or negative. So how? See a few examples. Does Jessica like history lectures? Just like the same examples that we have seen in positive and negative sentence. Does Jessica like history lectures? Doesn't Jessica like history lectures? So you're using does, and here you are using doesn't. Now again, using does, you could see that you're using the verb like. You're not using likes. Did he play on a football team? Did he play on a football team? Didn't he play on a football team? So you are using did, and then you're here in negative sentence, you're using didn't. So this is interrogative sentence, but you're using both the sentences, both the types of sentence, positive as well as negative. All right, few instructions are here related to this. Where can you use this type of sentences? Generally, these sentences can have a variety of applications in your speech. However, when it comes to writing, especially academic papers, question don't always fit in context. For example, if you write a narrative essay, you will likely not be required to ask a question. As the purpose of a narrative essay paper is to provide information, not to collect it. You are going to provide information, but you're not collecting it. Interrogative sentences are more commonly used in persuasive essays to encourage readers to reflect upon or reinforce the effect of author's arguments. For example, did you know that? I'm teaching you English. Okay. So like this. All right. Some examples of interrogative sentence. First one is, what is your name? What is your name? Where are you going tomorrow? You had your dinner last night, don't you? How much did you score in tests? When will these holidays end? Why are you laughing in the classroom? Which color do you prefer? The lyrics of this song is fascinating, isn't it? Do you know the price of one gold coin? Do you want to eat something? All right. Do you want to eat something? What would you like for dinner? Could you open the door for me? Do you want to join us at the pool party? Have you completed your assignments? This sound is so horrible, isn't it? How often do you go to the dentist? Do you like ice cream or milkshake? Do you like ice cream or milkshake? Are you coming to Goa or not? Where does Nora come from? Is she American? Is your English getting better? So these are few sentences related to interrogative. Okay, interrogative sentences. Again, I'm going to repeat these 20 sentences for you so that you can learn better and you can repeat it of your own. Repeat after me. What is your name? Where are you going tomorrow? You had your dinner last night, don't you? How much did you score in tests? When will these holidays end? Why are you laughing in the classroom? Which color do you prefer? The lyrics of this song is fascinating, isn't it? Do you know the price of one gold coin? Do you want to eat something? What would you like for dinner? Could you open the door for me? Do you want to join us at the pool party? Have you completed your assignments? This sound is so horrible, isn't it? How often do you go to the dentist? Do you like ice cream or milkshake? Are you coming to Goa or not? Where does Nora come from? Is she American? Is your English getting better? Comment below. So I'm using only myenglish.com. So you can refer this website to get extra information. Okay. Now we're going to learn about imperative sentences. So let's get started with imperative sentence. What is an imperative sentence? Main goal of this sentence is to tell others to do something, or in other words, give a command. So it can end with either a period or an exclamation mark. It could be any one of them, period or exclamation mark. Okay. The word order and form of such sentence are different from other types. It often does not have a subject, okay, because by default, it speaks to the recipient or reader if it is a written text. Generally, such sentences consist of a base verb plus any additional detail. These sentences can also be negative and positive. So we have seen it in all the four types that it could be negative, it could be positive, depending on the situation. So for example, attend history lectures. Attend history lectures. Do not attend history lectures. Join a football team. Don't join a football team. So you're giving a command, okay? So here in positive command, you are saying attend history lectures. And in negative, you are saying do not attend history lectures. You are saying join a football team. And again, you are saying don't join a football team, okay? As for possible applications of imperative sentence, they are mostly used in oral speech, or if you're talking about writing, can be used in dialogues between characters or in the form of a call to action when you are saying something to act on that particular sentence that encourages readers to do something. So, for example, attend history lectures. You are asking students to attend the history lectures, but here you are saying that you should not, that you don't have to attend the history lectures. Do not attend history lectures like that. So, we are going to learn few examples related to imperative sentence. Let's get started. I'm using onmyenglish.com for examples. First one is, don't dare to touch my vehicle. Second, do your assignments at your home. Wait for my call. Don't go anywhere with strangers. Kindly accept my apology letter. Could you please make some extra space in your traveler? Get me some fruits from the refrigerator. Don't forget to call me after reaching the destination. Play this game with me. Take this axe and cut down this tree by the evening. Stop overacting. Overreacting, sorry. Do not behave like a dumb. Respect your elders. Read the entire paragraph loudly. Don't forget to switch off the lights. Please maintain silence in the hospital. She didn't complete her task. Never believe in your luck, work hard. Take a marker and write something on the board. Please keep quiet. So these are a few sentences related to imperative sentence. I'm going to repeat the sentences for you. Don't dare to touch my vehicle. Do your assignments at your home. Wait for my call. Don't go anywhere with strangers. Kindly accept my apology letter. Could you please make some extra space in your traveler? Get me some fruits from the refrigerator. Don't forget to call me after reaching the destination. Play this game with me. Take this axe and cut down this tree by the evening. Stop overreacting. Do not behave like a dumb. Respect your elders. Read the entire paragraph loudly. Don't forget to switch off the lights. Please maintain silence in the hospital. She didn't complete her task. Never believe in your luck. Work hard. Take a marker and write something on the board. Please keep quiet. Okay. Hope you have understood about imperative sentences and its examples. We are going to learn about the exclamatory sentences. All right. The last of the four sentence types is the exclamatory one. It is used to express a strong surprise of emotion and always ends with an exclamation mark. A couple of examples, how the basic order of words in such sentences might look. First, you have to use adjective, then noun, and then subject, and then verb. So here you're using what, plus adjective, then noun, and then subject, and then verb. And next one is how, plus adjective or adverb, subject, and plus verb. You're using verb at the end, and then before that you're using subject. Here you're using what plus adjective plus noun, and here you are using how plus adjective or adverb. All right. For example, what wonderful weather. What wonderful weather. Or how generous you are. How generous you are. What wonderful weather. So what wonderful. So here you're using what plus adjective, first one, and then you're using subject and then verb. So here you're using what wonderful weather. And then in the second one, how, adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb. How generous, generous is adjective, you is subject, and are is verb. So here, weather is the subject here, and you're using what wonderful weather. But in second sentence, you're using how generous, how plus adjective plus subject plus verb. So how generous you are, how generous you are, what wonderful weather, like that. Unlike previous types, exclamatory sentences do not have a negative form. So we have seen in declarative sentence, and then we have seen in interrogative sentence, and also in imperative sentence that we have two types, positive and then negative sentence. But in exclamatory sentence, we do not have a negative form. For example, what a beautiful painting. I feel terrible. So you're using few sentences. For example, what a beautiful painting. I feel terrible. What an excellent idea it was to throw him a surprise party. What an excellent idea it was. What an excellent idea it was to throw him a surprise party. How nice it was. I feel terrible. I feel terrible. What a beautiful painting. So, in exclamatory sentence, we express powerful emotions and strive to evoke the same emotions in the readers. Why? For example, in many cases, using these type of sentences in academic papers is inappropriate. However, if you are writing a descriptive or narrative essays, then exclamatory sentences are great tools for helping your story to become even more vivid by delivering the right emotions to the reader. Now, we are going to see few examples of exclamatory sentences by using onlymyenglish.com. First one is, I'm extremely sorry for your loss. I'm extremely sorry for your loss. Second, hooray, we won the match. Congratulations, you have a baby girl. You're so romantic. You're so romantic. You're so romantic. So you're saying you're so romantic. But if it is written like this, you would say you are so romantic. So here it is you're so romantic. Oh no, we lost him. Oh no, we lost him. Jesus, I felt scared. Jesus, I felt scared. I can't believe it. You're here in Los Angeles. I can't believe it. You are here in Los Angeles. So you're surprised about it. You're not able to believe it. You're supposed to be a joker. Okay. What a pleasant surprise. Many, many happy returns of the day. This is also an exclamatory sentence. You're most welcome. What a great victory. That's good news. How dare he said that? Wow, you look so young. Wow, you look so great. Thank God, you saved my life. What a pity. What a fantastic movie. That birthday cake was so good. Come on, let's do it. So, this is all about exclamatory sentences and its examples. I hope you have learned something today and you're going to practice it in your daily life, in your daily routine. You have to include these sentences in your day-to-day routine so that you can practice it, you can learn it, and you can use it. So, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm extremely sorry for your loss. Hooray, we won the match. Congratulations, you have a baby girl. You're so romantic. Oh no, we lost him. Jesus, I felt scared. I can't believe it. You are here in Los Angeles? All right. You're supposed to be a joker. What a pleasant surprise. Many, many happy returns of the day. Most welcome. What a great victory. That's good news. All right. How dare he said that? How dare he said that? Wow, you look so young. Thank God, you saved my life. What a pity. What a fantastic movie. That birthday cake was so good. Come on, let's do it. I'm asking you all people, come on, let's do it. We can learn English in very easy way. You just have to believe in yourself and you need to work on yourself. I hope in this video I have done my best to teach you about sentences based on uses, and you have learned declarative sentence, and then you have learned about interrogative sentence, imperative sentences, and then exclamatory sentences. I want to tell you that if you would give your 15 minutes a day, you're going to learn English very fast. But you need to maintain your discipline. You need to commit yourself that you really want to learn it, and then you have to speak daily so that you could be in a practice. Read few stories. That could be any short stories of any kids stories or any short stories. You can get it in your Play Store or Playbook section in your mobile phone, and then you can listen to few listen you can listen to the songs or any speeches. It could be any Josh talks or TED talks, and then you can use your, whenever you are learning something, try to write it down in your own words and try to recall it in your own sentences. Go in front of the mirror, try to recall it, try to make some new sentences, and then imitate whatever you are watching or listening and reading. If you're going to do all these things, I guarantee you're going to be a good speaker. I hope I've done justice to you and your time. Thank you so much for listening to me. You have given your time here to learn something new. If you are new and you are a beginner, then we are going to meet soon. And let me know in the comment section what you want to learn in the next video. I'm going to make a new video for you people. Till now, have a good day. Bye bye.